little bit about the post itself, because it's a picture, but there's a little bit more work into it, and I think it's important noting that. First thing I did when I found out about this contest is I had the idea to dye my hair blonde. My hair is not naturally this color. My hair is naturally very dark brown. So I had a friend of mine, and I give her all the credit in the world for handling this, but because I was there for 3 hours getting my hair bleached blonde, and it came out very well. I've had this for probably close to a week now, and because my idea for this contest is if I was going to be doing the radiation check and I was going to be doing the classic Vault Boy thumbs up, that I would do it with blonde hair, and I would do it for real. I wouldn't try to make it look like it or use technology. I was just going to do it, so I did it. The next thing that I did is I found one of my friends actually had a vault suit, had a Vault 101 vault suit for me to use and wear, and that's what I used in the photo. You may not see it, but I actually had to use clips all over my chest and legs in order to get it to fit properly, because it fit so baggy. It fit like a big baggy suit. And you can also see that I'm not wearing the classic black leather boots like the Lone Wanderer does, or the utility belt. That's mainly because I wanted to. I didn't have access to those items immediately, but if I wanted to, I could. But I wanted to get the focus on the fact that I was trying to go for being the Vault Boy as opposed to being a Vault Dweller. I kind of wanted to get that being that I was trying to imitate the Vault Boy. So that was the big part with that. The last part, and the big part that kind of brought it all together, is I had a good friend of mine, or a good friend of my brother's, do some of the graphic design work, and he really made that sunset picture look like an explosion, almost like a nuclear bomb going off in the background. And he went to the smallest detail. Oh, welcome, Iron Man Carter. Good to have you in the stream. Feel free to introduce yourself. I will say hey. So he kind of brought that all together. He had those pieces, and he had those pieces of dust that were coming off. He made it look like I was in the picture. He actually photoshopped the character out of there, out of the power armor, put me in the place, and made it look like I was there. And you can see me. I'm kind of back faced to the camera in a kind of a studio that I set up in my own bedroom with just a bunch of lamps and an iPhone, and had all those things brought together to make an excellent photo. I don't think it's too much. I didn't bog down the photo with too much graphics work. And I think it's a really good collaboration, and I appreciate all three of those guys who helped me out a bunch, because without them I wouldn't have gotten this far. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little, I guess it's my little call, and it's going to have a little bit of information about how you get there. It's a direct link to the tweet that I sent in. If you could favorite it, follow my page. I give plenty of updates about my stream on that page. So if you're feeling like giving it a favorite, if you like it, go ahead and favorite it. Or if you just want to go ahead and submit your own, I'll go ahead and put those links up in just a moment. So the reason why I'm trying to get as many votes as possible is because, and I'll say it exactly how they word it, just to make it clear. And they don't make it easy to find these rules. You actually have to click enter and then go under terms and conditions. So the judging for this, it says eligible entries for the contest will be voted by NVIDIA employees. NVIDIA judges will take a number of votes And when choosing the winners, or says, sorry, they'll take a number of the votes of the NVIDIA from the NVIDIA employees. So NVIDIA will be, they'll have people who will judge and vote on these. But such votes will not be the sole determining factor in deciding winners. Hey, take the bait, mate. Welcome to the stream. That is a very good username. So, like it says, it's not the sole determining factor in voting. So, I wanted to make sure. To me, I feel like what is. So I feel like they have their judges who are going to vote on the contest, but they're also going to have, I guess, another kind of side thing like that they're looking for in the photos to see, who's going to be the winner. And this is mainly because, like, I'm looking at it right now under latest submissions. So you got two people who are under the most voted, and these people have. I'm looking at it like 100 votes and plus 100 votes. The rest of these are kind of low numbers, but there's a lot of them. I've seen at least 100, couple hundred myself. I imagine that there's probably over 1,000, a couple thousand. My favorite of them being definitely Gabriel Vasconcelos. His handle is AHCADAR. He's done a bunch of them, and he does a pretty killer cosplay. It's quite intense that he does. So definitely, if you don't vote for me, then this guy definitely puts his work into it. But like I said, you can get votes via favorites, or if you're submitting via Instagram, you can get votes via whatever the system they have. So, to me, what another factor is the number of votes you get on social media. Because there's going to be thousands of people entering, they're likely to weed out anybody who doesn't get a lot of votes on social media. I'm looking at some of them. Some of them they put a little less work into them. I'm not going to say any entries are bad, but some of them are just kind of, they found an image online, they put it in, and it's literally a picture of the computer and their thumb up. That's not, to me that entry is likely not to get, be the winner. No offense to them whatsoever. But to me, how you would get the votes is, getting those social media favorites, and also probably doing something, because NVIDIA's hosting this contest, doing something NVIDIA related as well as Fallout related. I haven't seen anybody do that. I didn't do it in my photo because I didn't want to add anything that would be copywritten. So just going to my photo, I did post a link right there. It's on my Twitter handle at LinkedIn Gaming if you want to find it. If you want to favorite it and get me those votes, that'd be great. But this is the part where I'm going to get into how to do it. So if this at all bores you, I'm going to go ahead and skip to just playing some music for some of you guys who already know how to do this and don't need me telling you how to do things. So I'm going to go ahead and play. Make sure this is going. How about we skip? There we go. My song requests have been a little bit buggy. I think it's because I added a big playlist and it doesn't like it. So, all right. So if that's too loud, just give me a heads up. If you have any questions or you just want to talk to me, feel free. I'll answer as I go along. But this is the part where I'm gonna do a little bit of the tutorial part. So, how you vote for me in this contest, starting now. All right. So I'm gonna bring everything that I need over here. Try to do it from step one, as it were. So I'm gonna go ahead and minimize my bot. So if you, or actually I'm gonna bring it to the side, that way I can still see you guys. So I'll bring this to the side real quick, and you should be seeing my browser. Okay, yeah, you see my browser, awesome. So how you vote for me. So we're gonna start out with going to, I'm gonna try to find a simple URL to find the contest website. That way you see at least what you're voting for. So I think the best way of doing it is, so in your URL you're going to type contests.nvidia, I already have it there but I'm going to type it in anyway, .com. So contest.nvidia.com. That's where you're going to start out your search. Oh, thank you for the follow! Oh my gosh! Hold on, hold on! I haven't had a chance to use this yet. I want to use this. I still want to use this. Ready? Come on, come on. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna love this. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright. Oh no! I haven't used the sound effect system yet, so I'm excited to use it. Here we'll pause. Everyone listen. Everyone listen real quick. Hold on. Shh, shh, shh. All right. So sound effect system. Everyone can use it. Only requires one vote. I made a cost for it. Let's fix that. Let's make it 0. I don't want there to be a cost for it. There shouldn't be a cost for it. 2 follows. Wow. I'm excited for this. I'm super excited for this. All right, so wait a minute. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Got it right there. Don't be messing with me. There we go. All right. Ah! Yeah! Ding! All right. So, thank you both, Ironman Carter and NASA85 for your follow. Your follows save me. They keep me sane, so I do appreciate the follows. So back to where I was going to. So obviously you're gonna select the United States when you're going to contests. I'm gonna put in links, of course, to skip some of this needless stuff, but I'm trying to do this from step 1, and then we'll move forward. So, you know what might help this situation? If I was plugged in. This is one of the issues of having a laptop. Sometimes you don't know you're on wireless. So sometimes it messes with your stream. Alright, so look right here. It's the first contest. Fallout 4 radiation check contest. We're going to go ahead and click in it. So here you're going to have the rules. Gives a basic thing. What's a radiation check? Rule of thumb is that if the mushroom cloud from a nuclear explosion is bigger than your thumb, you're in the radiation zone. So, point of the contest is to have the Fallout themed picture. Gotta have that thumbs up. I think if you don't have that, you're kind of missing the point. So, and right there, first prize, and that's the prize I want, is that computer. I got a good headset. I'm not a huge fan of the whole Pip-Boy as a reward. I just need a PC. That I truly need a PC. So everything else I'll likely to be giving away, especially to people who are supporting me. I got plenty of artists who help me get to where I'm at, so I got to give them the support that they deserve. And I love to start giveaways and raffles, and what better way? So, let me make sure. Okay, awesome. So, first prize. Oh, I'm losing power. Look at that. Hold on. Is that just a random surge? I'm about to feel the internet breakage. Hold on. I'm about to see if everything's about to cut out. We'll see, folks. We'll see. You guys tell me if anything happens. I promise I'll be right back. Sometimes, I don't know, just my power will cut out like that. Just like that. I guess that's one upside to having a laptop. That backup power is pretty nice. I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds because I have a feeling that. Let's see if I can play my other sound. Epic sound. Alright, so continuing as what I was saying. Prizes are awesome. Can't wait to do giveaways if I win. But like I said, the most voted, we got Sophie Keen and we got Kippers. Both of them looked like they did a great job. They had their vault suits and they have quite a I clicked on both of their images and they have quite a few favorites, quite a few votes on their pages. But let's scroll a little bit down past some of the entries. Like I said, there's quite a few of them, so it's definitely a contest. Whoa, hello. Anyways, it's definitely a contest. Like it's not just a few people. There's quite a few people. Like I entered, I think this evening, like around noon, and I'm already all the way down here, and I put in my Instagram post much later than my Twitter post. So you scroll down about halfway and you find my image. Like I said, this is how you find it if you're going through the NVIDIA page. But I'm gonna go ahead and just right here copy this link and put it in chat. If you want to stop the stream or the video and click directly on that and you want to move forward, go ahead. But if you want to keep on watching, keep on watching. So you can click directly on that and it'll take you directly to the Twitter page and it'll take you directly to the post as well. If you don't have a Twitter, no shame in it. As you can see, I got some retweets, I got some likes, I got some people supporting me. That's great. Looking to get quite a bit more, so that's why I'm doing this. Lineman Lina, that's my nickname. You can call me that if you want. But we're gonna go ahead and log out as if you didn't do any of this. If you just want to get straight to it. So we're gonna go home, and then I'm gonna attempt to log out. Alright, let's log out. I made a fake profile just a second ago. I'm gonna do it again. So twitter.com, you know, I'll type it in here. Twitter.com. It should take me to the exact same page. Okay, twitter.com. And I'll move this a little bit down. That way maybe you can see a little bit better. Okay. So signing up for Twitter, simple. We'll just, let's make up a good name. Sounds good? Yeah. Alright. Phone or email. If you don't have, I wouldn't use phone, just personally. But if you don't have an email, you're probably living in the dark ages. You should probably get ahead of... No, I'm just kidding. There's no shame in it. I'm just going to use one of my emails that I have here, and I'm not going to tell you my password, because you can't know. You're not allowed. So next thing is entering your phone. Go ahead and skip that. Choosing your username. You can just click one of the generated ones. I don't care. Choose whatever you want. I don't judge you. So next thing, it's gonna just be like, oh, Twitter's so amazing. Go ahead and click let's go. We're gonna get past this stuff. So what are you interested in? You know what? Just go ahead and click gaming. Just go for it. Earlier when I was making it, yep, it's right here. So funny enough, when you click gaming, my page comes up about halfway through. I don't know if it's just because it's like taking from my browser history or something like that, but my page is like right there. You don't need to search for my page right here, but since I can, if you do see it, go ahead and do it right there. But I'm gonna skip it, so just in case you can't see it there, we're gonna do it the other way. Add a photo. You can do that later. You don't have to worry about that. Skip it for now. You can find some people you know as well, but you can skip that as well. You don't need to do that. Next one is just finding, more people that you may know. You don't have to select any of those. Just move forward. If you're through all of that and you still couldn't find my name, then go ahead and right in that search Twitter box, you're going to type in linked in like the website and just add gaming into it. You'll see Sean Anderson at LinkedIn Gaming. That's how you get to it. It's going to tell you about the confirmation email. You're probably going to want to confirm it, but you don't have to. The biggest part is once you get to my page, go ahead and follow. I would appreciate the follow. You don't have to. Like I said, I'll give updates there, so if you want to do that, up to you. Oh, I almost forgot. I had paused the music. I'd paused the music for a second, and that was a little bit loud. I apologize. So, once you get to my page, it should be like the third post down. I have my post that I did for my Twitch page for my stream that I'm doing right now. And then the next one is my Instagram post that I did earlier this evening. But the main one I want you to click is that Twitter post. I want you to just click it directly. I think you can. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you can do with this. So you'll see my post. It'll say, good to see NVIDIA GeForce bringing together fans of Fallout 4. Check out my collaboration. #radiation. So, things you can do. You can reply to it and just comment on it right there directly, but that won't affect my voting. You can just do that to kind of keep the post alive. Replying to it will just kind of be like, hey, this thing still has people talking about it. So you can do that if you want to. The next one is where it's kind of like retweeting is kind of like sharing to your followers. If you're already on Twitter, if you're already on Twitter and you have followers and you want to share this with people and you want people to vote too, tell them about this. Tell them to click that retweet and put it on their page as well. So the next part is the likes or favorites. These are starting out all extremely loud because I'm putting it on 100% and that's my fault. I'm gonna put it on 5%. That's a little bit better. I'm sorry. So just to stop for a second, NASA, I know you're in there. If you do want to check out especially to see if my point system is working, you can type points check, or no, I'm sorry. That's what I type. What you type is flat points, and that'll give you how many points you actually have. So let me go ahead and put that in there. Let's see if I can back up my words and not just there we go. So the other one's just an automated timer one, but this one just says, if you save your points or something. You can type in that flat points and it'll tell you how many tings you got. And you can check out how close you are to a scream sound effect. A scream sound effect requires 3,000 points, which is, I believe, a gold ranking. So you gotta be in here for a while to get that. But I'm trying to work out a way of, giving bonus points, extra points. But trust me when I say that scream will scare the ever-living out of me. So you definitely want to save your points that way. Another thing that I'll be doing is special giveaways and things like that. You might want to save your points and other things like that. I haven't exactly worked out all the kinks. So you're spending time in my chat. You're spending time talking to me, keeping things social. Then I appreciate that. I'll give extra points and things like that. So, oh yeah, no problem. It's something that I want everyone to feel like hey, I've been in here for a while. What am I getting? So right now, I'm just looking at it right now. You have, I think, 533 points. But if I feel so, certain special people in my chat, I'll be likely to give extra points. So you're already, because you followed me, you're already at a Forever fan. So thank you for being a Forever fan. Continue being a Forever fan, and play more platformers. That's what I always tell people. So the next thing that I wanted to go over is how you vote. Like I said, you go to that post on that page, and that heart that I just clicked just now, and I'll unclick it again and just click it. So 11 to 12, that's what the votes are. I know it doesn't show it anywhere in these, like, oh, he has 10 votes. That was a really creepy face that he had. So I know they don't show it, but if you go on the mobile and you look it up, there's a way, clicking the heart gives you the votes. So that's how this post arrived on the main page of the NVIDIA screen. So how my post arrived on this page was because I posted on Twitter. So your favorites, you clicking the star or clicking that heart, it directly goes to my votes. So if you click, say you went to that NVIDIA page that I told you first, and you went that way of doing things, it'll show you, whether if you didn't already like it, it'll bring you straight to it, and you'll vote. That'll be my vote for it. So like I said, that other thing that is determining whether or not the judges will choose you, I feel like, is that social media choice. That is a sound I haven't heard before. Oh, I got message. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? So, if you want to, if you're wanting to, please do vote for me. A lot of really hard work went into this. It took about a week to get this all together, because this contest started around, I think, October 20th or something like that, and it ends November 20th. So this is going to be a little bit after Fallout's released. And as you can see by my overlay, I'm ready for it. So I'm looking to get a PC out of this, and especially do a lot of giveaways out of this, and give support back to those people that have helped me. And it's a matter of being able to get votes and getting people off of Facebook. The main thing that's getting me is that a lot of people are like, they'll see my posts, because a lot of my close friends are on Facebook, and they'll be like, "Oh man, I like your post, man. Let me click that like." It's like, well, that like helps, but you're not clicking it on my LinkedIn Gaming page. You're not clicking it on my LinkedIn Gaming Twitter page. You're not clicking that follow on my Twitch page. So I'm trying to make sure that people go, oh, let's go on Twitter. And I know not everybody has a Twitter. If you're just using this Twitter to vote for me, no shame in that. But I wanted to make sure that everybody knew how this goes down, how you can help me out, and definitely how I can spread the wealth by winning. So, yeah, so win this NVIDIA swag.